Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my foundation and contour routine. Now this is the routine I wear when I want my makeup to last all day. I wear this when I'm cheering long games in the hot Georgia heat, and when I'm going out, especially when I want my face to look super flawless. I just want to let y'all know before we start the video that I have extremely dry skin. And so this foundation routine might not work for you if you have oily or even normal skin sometimes. So I feel like that's just a good thing to keep in mind. But if you have dry skin, I feel like this is a great routine to keep your makeup on all day long. So for this video, the foundation I'm using is this Makeup Forever HD foundation. I found that this is a pretty medium coverage, semi-matte finish, and it just looks great on the skin. This is a great foundation if you're taking a lot of pictures because it doesn't have an SPF in it. And if you didn't know, an SPF in a foundation can give you a flashback on your face. It'll give you like a white cast all over your face when you are taking pictures with like flash photography. So because like I mentioned, cheering games, I'm constantly, people are constantly taking pictures of us, and so I don't want that white cast on my face. And then also when I'm going out, it's usually nighttime, and so I don't want the flash to make my face look white because, I'm already pale and I don't need to be any more pale. Yeah, no. So anyway, if you like the video, please like or subscribe. That would be super great. And let's just go ahead and get on into it. So I'm starting off by moisturizing my face. This just ensures that the foundation goes on super smooth and doesn't cling to any dry patches. So now I'm going in with my Makeup Forever Step 1 face primers. I'm using the Hydrating Primer and the Smoothing Primer. I'm using the Hydrating Primer around the outskirts of my face just to touch any of those areas of my skin that might still be a little dry. Then I'm using the Smoothing Primer in my T-zone to fill in any pores I have. For foundation, I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the shade 130, and this is actually my tan shade, but I'm going to blend it onto my neck later so that it all matches. And I'm blending this out with a damp Real Techniques sponge, which is a lot like the Beauty Blender, except a lot cheaper. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair, and I'm placing this on my chin, around my nose where women tend to get a lot of redness, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and above my eyebrows to clean up the shape of my eyebrows. Now to make sure my concealer doesn't move at all, I'm going in with the NYX HD setting powder in the shade Banana and placing that everywhere where I just put the concealer. Now if you have more oily skin, you probably want to set your entire face with powder, but because I have such dry skin, I find that I don't need to. For contour, I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm first going to take this lightest shade, which is a ashy toned brown, and going in with a Real Techniques contour brush and just carving out my cheekbones. Now I'm going in with this middle shade, which is a more orange tone bronzer, to blend out the contour that I already have and also warm up the rest of my face by placing it on my temples and my jawline. For blush, I'm using Milani's Rose de Oro. Not sure if that's actually how you say it, but you know that's going to have to work for now. But I'm focusing this on the apple of my cheeks and brushing it backwards to really lift up my face. For highlight, I'm using Makeup Revolution's Vivid Baked Highlighter in Radiant Lights, and I'm putting this on the top of my cheekbones, down the center of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and above my eyebrows. Going back into the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, I'm taking the two lightest shades at the top of the pan and then placing them directly under my contour to really carve it out and make it a lot sharper line. Finally, I'm going in with this Loreal makeup setting spray, and that is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like or subscribe if you enjoyed the video.